This is Smokey D. Fontaine, the editor-in-chief of Giant Magazine, and I'd like to welcome you to our exclusive GiantMag.com podcast featuring August-September cover star Beyonce. Interviewed by Scott Poulson Bryant, Beyonce sat down for our If I Was Your Girlfriend cover story, which is available on newsstands now. If they don't have it, ask for it. Episode 2, Beyonce on her musical influences.
When I grew up, my favorite singer was Rachelle Ferrell, who was a jazz singer. My mom loved her. She owned the hair salon, and that's who they played. Her and Anita Baker. I was obsessed with them. Then I saw In Vogue, and I thought they were just so hot. And I love being around other women. I love the strength of. I love learning from other women and talking to other women, and I just thought they were all so hot and they were all so talented, and I just love to watch them. So that's, I think, why I love being in the group so much, because I wanted to be in Vogue. I wanted us to be in Vogue. Right. And obviously the Jackson 5, and my dad played us all of those old tapes every day of the Jackson 5 and Marvin Gaye, and I loved Luther Vandross. I loved Aretha Franklin.
Was there any one particular artist though? You know how like
it's one person. It wasn't.
It wasn't like that one person for you.
It wasn't. I can't say it was. If anything, it was Michael Jackson.
Is Diana Ross too before your time?
She was. I didn't. I never understood why people compare me to her, because we don't sound anything alike.
Right.
We don't perform anything alike. We don't really look alike. We were both in groups, but that's the only similarity I saw until I did this movie. And then I was able to research her and watch all of her performances and watch her interviews and study her. And she was amazing. And I respect her so much, which if you just see us without really looking deep, we are nothing alike, but just her mannerisms, her grace, and she was always, I mean, when you see her interviews, her feet are beveled. I mean, she is fierce. If one hair gets out of place, she fixes it. Like, she knows it's out of place. It's those little things about her that's just like, work. And I was able to see that after and see why people loved her so much.
The reason I ask is because when I listen to you sing, a lot of artists you can definitely hear their antecedent. You can hear who they schooled, you can hear but your voice is your own.
It's my tone, I think. And obviously that's something, every once in a while, a person comes out with that tone that just sounds like them.
And Diana Ross was one of those.
Diana Ross, absolutely.
Absolutely one of those.
I have chills right now.
There's a famous interview when Luther was on Arsenio Hall once, back in the day. I think when the Power of Love album was out. And Arsenio Hall asked him who his favorite singer was. And he went to different people, and then he said Diana Ross. And Arsenio Hall was like, yeah, but Diana's not really a singer the way like Aretha. And he was like, if you listen to Diana, she has better tone than half of these girls who can shout or whatever. And that's really what it is. And it's tone, and it's the ability to be able to sell a song.
Oh, her emotion, just when she speaks. She doesn't even have to sing, just that tone and that emotion. And whatever that is behind her eyes, there's always something going on behind there that's like captivating, and you have to watch her.
Thank you so much for listening to our exclusive Giant Magazine podcast. I really hope you enjoyed that. We're on newsstands now with our August-September issue. We're also online, giantmag.com. I appreciate it.